Alright, good evening, everyone. Hey there, Kessler, Errol, good to see you guys. This is indeed the wrong stream for bot commands. We don't have them. We're gonna just carry on, which is, well, we're at the last mission, so. See, that's the fun thing, Errol. It doesn't have to, since this is a murderless run.
I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me.
Emily banged her
Time
head
is
into the
long
future.
past.
They dragged her
Good
crying
luck, my
into the
friend.
waiting boat. She called your name. You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. All together in one cache.
Are you honestly complaining about me playing Dishonored, which is a fantastic game? Yeah, because I actually had to. I'm pretty sure I remember I had to actually go and do things. Unfortunately, no. We're gonna do DLC as well. Oh, if he fell into the water, there would have been a death. I'm not. This is a ghost, no kills run. Now, in principle, in the game, no ghost is seen as also never to have like those bars appear above their head. That is, frankly, horrendously annoying to actually achieve. So, I am not gonna do that. I will go for no kills, and I'll still try to do it without getting detected, but if I can, I did it before. I have the achievement. I just can't be arsed to do it again because it involves a ton of restarts, like an obscene amount. No, exactly. Like it's still an interesting challenge to do, but since I already have the achievements, yeah, fuck that. Counts as kills, by the way, so we're not gonna do that. Shouldn't there be a...
Here somewhere.
I could have just gone in here. Okay, never mind. I already know what I'm gonna do, but it's slightly... You could have done the Billion Rats playthrough. The thing is, I personally find the no-kill route to be just much more interesting. I do kind of should have... In hindsight, I should have done a kill run. God damn it. But, oh, whoops, wrong ability. Because I haven't done that yet, but... I just also like the paths done much more. Whoopsie. What? Oh, I went a little bit further than I thought I was gonna go. I also didn't grab all the runes and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I missed a few, but the thing about the runes in this game... Oh look, this is where we could have just gone in earlier. The thing about the runes in this game is that they're like... At some point you really don't need any more. Because, you know... If you're doing a no-kill run... By the lever elsewhere. If you're doing a no-kill run, you don't need any of the hostile abilities. So we gotta go through the gatehouse. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. My day was pretty damn good, actually. If you keep up with my Discord, then you probably know why. Today, during a, I would say, sort of interesting lecture on sensors, I got a very ominous message from my professor. Do you have a minute? Give me a call when you got time. I'm like, am I gonna get a rejection now for the position that I applied with him for? But no. He then told me that they decided after the interview of last week to proceed with me. And what that actually means is the paperwork for the PhD position that I applied for isn't done yet. So they can't actually give me a contract, but the chance of it falling through now is rather slim. So, in all likelihood, that position will start somewhere in the beginning of March. I will not be I will not be following a course in February, so that'll give me a nice month to do things. I told them that I'll probably take about a week and a half or so to think about it. That is mostly because I have, weird. Didn't think they'd spot me there. I'll go over everything here. Because I also, this week, actually... Yeah, basically, Strudel. This... Oh, nice barbed wire there. Yeah, that'll make it slightly difficult to get across there. What I will also have, or started actually today, I had it this morning, were, interviews. Well, let's say this properly. Today was the unofficial start of the Heidelberg sequence, basically. Today was a short introduction in general, and later and during this week there will be presentations by all of the group leaders about their projects. Every single one of them, which is like not just the Heidelberg location where I was invited to, but also like Hamburg, Grenoble, Rome, Hingston, and one other one. Damn it. So I won't attend those because I don't need to. And next week is going to be like the actual interview for that, with the result in principle coming fairly quickly. So I want to await that result before I make my final decision. He is unconscious. Good. Because I can already start thinking a bit more proper about what I want to do. Once I know a little bit better what the project is about in Heidelberg, because I'm not 100% sure. When I first applied to it, I talked to Jonas Rees, who is the leader that invited me, basically. It was about deep learning, machine learning for microscopy processing, which sounded pretty interesting to me. But he then also told me that he won't be at EMBL for at that location for another 4 years. So he wouldn't be able to be my main or guide the project then, basically. So I don't 100% sure know what that project is actually going to be about. So that's what I'm going to be finding out in the coming week. And then I will have a better idea of what my options are. Now, if I actually get offered the position in Heidelberg, that is really good. It's a fairly prestigious group. Hey, that's rude. There's actually so we'll just ignore these. I don't think I need to be here even. Actually, I would like to grab you. Oh, you're at the gatehouse drainage. But yeah, so 4th of February, I'll know the results from the interview at EMBL.
Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress?
And that's also when I'll make a decision. The project here is going to be about soft matter simulations and microscopy,
They tell you in a few years, you'll rule the Empire.
with a bit of NMR sprinkled in between.
Settle a few scores, I guess. Then order some pastries from that shop on Clavering. Lots of them.
And I really like those topics. So for me, it's frankly perfect. And I'm very happy to actually have gotten the offer. Also because it means I can finally, like,
Stupid rats. Plague.
finalize everything. Yeah, bollocks. Been kind of in this limbo for a while where I have actually finished where I have actually finished my masters for about 3 months now, but I haven't like turned in the final. I haven't yet turned in the actual final. Like, how do you say that? Plan. Whenever you finish... Huh? How the hell did he notice me? Whenever you finish your masters here, because of the large variety you can have, you have to submit... you have to basically submit all the classes that you've done.
Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of their death.
Damn it! Useless. How do I open these? There's nothing here. Maybe from the other side? We'll see. But, so now what I can do... This is an automatic death. Is I can actually turn in the plan. Get that approved. I don't expect any weirdness. The only elective that I've done that isn't inside my actual project description is Advanced Bioinformatics. And I wrote a few lines to explain why I think that would be a decent fit, but I would be very surprised if I'm actually, like, held back on that. Like, oh, by the way, you need to better explain why you think Advanced Bioinformatics is something that would fit within your masters. Yeah, no, it's not going to be required. Okay, so one of my bodies was actually discovered, so or unconscious people, which is fine. Ow. Damn it. Probably take a little while. I'm gonna finish the course that I'm doing right now, which is nanomedicine. And oh, come on. And once that's done, in about a week and a half, I am properly done with university courses. And I will...
Take my patrol.
And then, well, I'm done. I've got my master's degree, which I'm very happy to then have. And I can start a PhD in a little bit. You know, it's always very funny when you read statistics on amount of people that want to get a PhD and getting it, because it is very high. The statistics basically say that if you want a PhD, you can get it. So, you know, it's a bit frustrating when when you have trouble getting one. But what I've mostly been noticing is that you have to have just a very, very tight-fitting profile with the actual position. And for Heidelberg and the position I just got offered, I knew that was the case. But there aren't that many positions within my specialty. So, or better said, there aren't a lot within the Netherlands. And, why is my knife red? Ah, bollocks. Am I gonna get a kill here? I like this one. He, takes a wee and you can kick him off. But, yeah, so, because what I heard a few times, for example, was, oh, you're really, really good, but we found someone that that has our exact desires. And it's, you can't compete with that. And I'm not talking about, like, oh, they've, so no, what I'm talking about is stuff like, they've done their thesis on this project. Or even smaller things, like despite the courses being very similar, they chose their oh, did I just press F5? Well, okay, no, it's bad, not that bad. Despite having a very similar background, they decided to actually do their specialty in organic chemistry, and you did it in physical chemistry. Like, it's minor things, but, you know, when you have the pick of the litter of 100 people, why not do it? What? If you can afford to be super picky, why not do so? Can I not really not, like... Okay, maybe like this. There we go. If you can afford to be super picky, why don't? But why not be? When you hear about a group having, you know, 100 applicants, and you have to be in, like, I don't know, the top... What was that he said? You weren't in the top 4 or 5 people? You're just not getting an invitation to an interview. Which is funny, because for this position that I got offered, I want to get in here because I'm pretty sure that I have to get a key, and there's some people to confront. They said that they contacted one other student and he didn't respond. So, yeah, they basically told me that that's not the reason why I got it offered. Like, oh, we literally couldn't find anyone else willing to do this. But it was like, yeah, we tried to at least make an effort to search for other people, and it just didn't work out.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few and vacuum of a bar? Lord Trevor Pendleton, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brothers. Martin, such a clever man, with talents wasted until he found his fate. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter Pierre, ejected from the academy. Samuel, the useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor.
What is that weird shadow pop in?
I'm almost sorry this moment is gone. Our enemies have fallen. We've put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours. She's young. Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she's kept safe. Oh, what we could do at that time. Look how much we've changed the city already.
You're not gonna be alive back at that point.
And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell, will you?
Who is he talking to?
This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid. Always too sure that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. Saw it as a weakness. I know Corvo's coming for me just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. Only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a counter move.
That's kind of funny because I assume this dialogue is different if you got up here unspotted.
When I was young, I went to sea, took command of a ship, and made aimless men into sailors. Made a collection of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered. Will and vision. And not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand?
I really like these kind of monologues, though.
It'll make a good story for the...
Is he done, though?
I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, and an empress. The man who brought down a tyrant. Admiral Hadamard.
What tyrant did you bring down? Oh, the guy that I brought down.
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint. This is yours. The key to Emily's cell. She'll be glad to see you.
Oh, how cute. Go take a nap, my friend. Now I want to play the audio recording as well up here.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
I still find this really funny because they could have easily been extremely powerful advisors.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
I want to find the others first.
Stand in a corner until you learn how to behave.
I think the lower region's a bit gone. Shouldn't Martin be here somewhere? Or are they at the table, like, dead? Oh, there's Lord Pendleton. Ah, I see. They all took poison to kill themselves. I find that weird because I'm pretty sure Martin wasn't ever in on it. Anyway, let's go rescue Emily.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Was that it? I thought there was more. No, there's an epilogue, right? Yeah, it didn't kill anyone at least. Well, that was anticlimactic.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age brought about by your hand.
Oh no, that's the guy we rescued in that, like, second mission or so.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Get it? Because you're her father. It's very subtle. Anyway, we have more to play, because we're going to be playing a bit of the DLC. So we will go to... See, I think I've played some of this. I'm pretty sure I didn't do any of the trials, but I'll take a look what they are. Shoot your turrets as fast as possible. Shoot as many falling whale oil tanks. See, I'll just try one of them. I'll do the DLC first. I don't really see a huge amount of reason for doing this. Health amount at the end of the challenge. Okay. Ah! Never mind. What? Why isn't it letting me in? Oh, am I out of mana? I thought you had a little bit more. What? Let me get in. Ah! That was probably crap. Yeah, 1 star. Anyway, let's go do some DLC. So I did play this before. No, we'll go do a new game. We need to go back to the... I don't remember that at all. I mean, I knew I played one of the DLC, but I didn't know for how much, etc., etc.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Yes, I'm pretty sure I know what Blink is. Although, funnily enough, you could have played the entire game without using any power, so you might need the reintroduction. I think that's the other run that I would do if I were to do another one, I don't know, ever. Because I'm pretty sure that a high chaos
My old friend.
power run is,
Long while.
even a no power run, should be fairly easy.
How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, You can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Oh, I remember the slaughterhouse level.
For
This
6
one,
months, the city writhed and changed.
I will actually do a
For
high
6
chaos
months,
killing
I
run.
tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Oh, an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
You can use a network of spying, corrupt merchants, to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. See, I remember those as being pretty fun. See, I don't care. I will take the rune. And I will take the safe code. It's always a good idea to take. Purchase, what do we have? Choke dust? Non-lethal grenade. Oh, we don't care. We are gonna be killing. So I will take all of this. We should be able to find enough stuff in the game otherwise. So let's get out of here and start the mission.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
What powers do we have? I thought we had different ones here. Yeah. So these are all the same, except for Arcane Bond. Share your powers with your assassin allies. Level 1, they'll benefit from Blink of Vitality. Level 2, benefit from Pool, Bend Time, Shadow Kill with Pool, enemies will pull Bend Time. They'll move at normal speed, with Shadow Kill, enemies will turn to ash. Summon Assassin, summon Nothins and Master. I'd rather upgrade these two first. Well, mostly Blink first. Locate. Oh, that's also rather useful. Anything here? No.
Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Stealth is still a very valuable option. I'm not going to deny that. God, I'm stomping around like a beast. Do I have any bone charms? Don't remember what I actually needed to do to see those. Yeah. Can't go in there.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Huh? What the?
Very nice. What do we have here? We try to rid the rat infestation. Make sure that this crate of potted meat aside so we lace with rat poison. No, I don't have proper range yet. So I was thinking about what game to play after this. I'm not entirely sure yet. I was thinking about... Well, I'll probably do another poll. What I put on there, I don't know yet exactly. Where are you? Ah, it's below me. Yeah, also, what I'm putting on there, I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about Dishonored 2. The Saboteur... Are you? Of course, we're not going to use a healing potion. Yoink. I'll probably look at my recent install list because I think there's some more things that I've been meaning to play for a while.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Bonjour, mon ami. Nice. Oh, I can't eat these now for more stuff. I'm gonna wait for it to recharge. No needs to be wasteful.
Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has
Granny's recipe.
declared treasonous by the Lord.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
A whale I needed. What? I don't remember doing this. Interesting. Well, we'll see if we come across them.
That don't sound right.
So what did you say? Couldn't hear you over the sound of you gargling to death on your own blood.
What's going on?
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
What's the code again? Oh, it's over there, 50 meters away. Inside this building is the thing that triggers the generator. So let's arc pylon. I mean, see if we can take care of that. Yeah, I don't want to aggro everyone out here. Oh, it's been a while since I saved, because I'm not a very smart man. Oh, yeah, maybe I should remember to quick save a little more often.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Out of will. Okay, the poor side out of will, newly dead, plopping in the pot, grizzly and red, weeper weeps no more. Later rest on a blood edge 4. I think we saw one weeper, but I don't know where.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
That was about the thing that might have killed me.
What's going on there?
Damn it! Someone's down. I'll find you. Butcher, get over!
Huh. I thought it was dead, actually. Oopsie. Don't worry about me, friendo. An industrious worker is a happy worker. You believe that yourself?
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
But yeah, Dishonored 2, I heard from Hamster wasn't that good. I remember it being pretty fun, but well, when has Hamster ever had a wrong opinion, am I right? Does he have the key? Darn, well, this is like a nice one-hit run.
Wait.
He shot the canister I had in my hand. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Go draw a little bit of attention to ourselves. Whoop. Okay, kind of was hoping that would hit him. Nah. I can also hear below me. I have to admit, I never died to rats in this game. Okay, maybe don't use the explosion. Come on, buddies. Better. So not entirely sure how to actually put in bone. Ah, here we go. Better. Don't want to actually die.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back. The key to the gate is in the break room across the yard from here.
Half the city's dead.
Got you now. Lead your heart to the house.
Too easy. New bone charm. No. Combat arc amplifier? Ooh, new arc mine. Get a chance for use your space and wheels to the advantages of my studies. All of them will be your definite contribution to my work. Prepare to you a gift of my latest offensive technology, the arc mine, based on the arc pylon. Who could have expected this? Thankfully, due to my immense skill, I don't need any of that. $854.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Explosive bolts. And a time card, which means that we actually don't need to save them, but I will do it anyway, because I'm nice.
We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right.
I already have a time card.
Oh, I guess you got no real reason to help us then.
Well, I guess you can wallow in your own disappointment here.
You know what I saw last night? So terrible.
Are they actually gonna keep standing there? Nice. Ah, place to fill wheel oil tanks. At least you tried. No power. I think we can fix that. Nice clipping there. Yeah, games to play after this. Dishonored 2, Saboteur. Outer Wilds is maybe an idea. I should finish Deathloop as well.
Has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this
But that I'll just do in between.
must be reported to the city watch at once.
What other games did to play? Zelda? Nah. What else? What else? Depleted tanks. Ah, it's an alternative way in. Nah, we'll go through the front door.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwild didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
Oh, I thought that would explode. Damn it. That would have been way more fun. Really? Ah, man. Poke. Poke.
What? What is down?
Guard, get around him! Watch it!
Man, I'm being very sloppy. Although now no, I don't need to actually do that other bit, so...
Butchers, get over here!
Okay, I've been very sloppy. Sad.
You ought to thank us. Son.
They won't let you in without a time card.
Yeah, no.
Take mine. Damn, I'm not coming.
Someone's down. I know you ain't got you. Impossible. Guard, to me. Take this.
You still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right. Is the wall of light down?
Yes.
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Here's the card, sir. I hope you burn this place to the ground. If you see a woman named Abigail Ames, she'll know what to do. She's a smart cookie.
Ooh. There's a worker revolution that I can partake in. Now that is right up my alley.
That don't sound right. We'll cut you to pieces.
Man, I'm truly in pieces here. Alright, so we just need to get upstairs to the code.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Right, there we go.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation.
Chair already.
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwild didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
Man, Rothchild. What's the similarity here?
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me. That went a little deep. It was only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
Break's over, looks like.
When's this day gonna end?
I mean, I pressed control there, but it was just a tiny bit too slow, I imagine. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Bone Charm rune. Go get that rune right now. Misplaced rune. And I see a Bone Charm rune.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
God, I wonder if they ever intended for this to be done without powers. Guessing that's a bit difficult considering we start with them, but... You're safe now. No one can find you here. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying, and I'm a better climber than any of them. But you gave me claws for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We will stay here until they have forgotten about us. We will stay here for as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep, because I need you. I'll stay as long as I can. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Do I have enough already for something? I've got 2, enough for Void Gaze. It's not that important. I really want to get, but I'll get Blink 1 first. Wait, what was that actually for Blink? Rapid forward movement for longer distance. I thought for a second there this Blink is slightly different from the one that I have.
I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
I think we can knock him unconscious, and then you can actually get him in there. Nice. I did not expect a gun at the bottom of that, to be honest. Oh, bloody hell. This is all my fault though. Yeah, save your game often. I wonder why they'd say that. I wonder why.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable. If they had that ship. I wonder who this was meant for.
Go. Wait for that to recharge. No reason not to. Grab the notes. Actually, I'll go. We'll go here for the dialogue.
Dad, I spotted a make.
And then we can go back down to make sure to kill everyone.
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done. The rest of you.
I was thinking I could do an air assassination there, but apparently not.
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done. The rest of you piss off.
So, what are those idiots? What's going on?
Well, they think they don't get treated fairly. Because they can get fired for refusing to do dangerous work.
Could be rats. What dangerous work?
Oh, come on.
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices.
By the way, Srudo, if you're still here, I intend on joining some of the barotrauma stuff at some point. Especially when I don't have to adhere to a nice sleeping schedule. Damn it! Why could they see me?
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done. The rest of you piss off.
So, what do those idiots want anyway?
Well, they think they don't get treated fairly. Because they can get fired for refusing to do dangerous work.
What? What dangerous work? We're the ones that do the dirty stuff around here. Maybe we need to be organizing, huh? Somebody book us. Filter, get over here. You hear me? I let you.
Come out and face me.
Turn tail and ran. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Sorry, what did you say?
I know what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
I agree to renounce any association with any employee union to abstain from yada yada yada. Good old union bustin'. Ooh. Hope none of you are vegan, cause you ain't gonna like this. Pretty sure this is one of the entrances. Or not.
To all striking laborers, my generous offer stands.
Have the generous... Oh, that gives me money. The generous offer of half pay. How kind of him. Oh, did his despawn? Damn it. That's not nice. We had another one in here. Thank you kindly.
What shall we do with a striking worker? What shall we do with Ulysses?
Abigail Ames, I'm pretty sure was the name given to us. Can't eat you just yet, my furry friend. That is where he popped up. See if we can find a waylay. Strange. Oh, did I forget to save again for a while? No. I can also hear something. There's a rune and there's more bone charms.
What shall we do with a striking king? What shall we do with this?
Found in the belly of cat, we were processing it. And this is how they harvest some of their... This is how they kill them. Only slightly inhumane. Didn't get another bone charm. What are you talking about? I think we can take care of his misery. Satisfied to stimulate a condition that prolong oil secretion can lead to the instant death. Poor Will. What is... That looks disgusting. Anyway, there's should be a few more bone charms there. Which is in his office, and then there's one over there. And there's one more over there. Is that acid? That's disgusting. Sleeping overseers. Next wheel cars that needs carbon. Try planting these deep that ought to tenderize things. Very easily win contest interactions. Sure. There is some more. Oh, right in the locker room. We already ran right past it. Choking is faster. Not that I'll need that, but, you know. Where was that one? Expect it to be a little bit more. Alright, save because I haven't done that in a while.
We left all that trash out in the kiln. What was that? Gotcha! The week's killer, whoever kills him first. You're
Give me bolt! No, no, I refuse to go back to low health again.
We left all that trash on the kiln floor.
Oh, don't worry about me, my friend. Damn it! Can I stop being so sloppy? Should I just toss a grenade in there? The answer to these questions may surprise you.
We left all that trash out in the kiln floor.
No haggling allowed, no spitting on the floor. Salted tomatoes and mushroom bread is 4 coins. Eel stew, fresh eel, none of that canned onions and turnips. Delicious knuckles. Below our knee joints, sliced thin and fried. Gazelle shank or extra fishy bits eel stew. Sounds positively enticing. Wrong button.
You?
What? How did you get in here?
You're Dowd, right? What are you doing?
I wanted to stun him, but
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
Shut up!
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah. And pay you as well.
Quiet! She's giving you very bad advice. You won't be taking me alive. Get over
I'll pull it out of him and then kill him too. Of course, the bone charm upstairs. Still need to grab that.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your...
Funny, because we electrocuted the guy into unconsciousness in the first mission.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timps, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out, became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Mad like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Meant to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
It's not even me that named it. I bought the ship with that name.
I'm gonna leave him in here for a second, because what I want to do is I want to maybe go back and electrocute him, but I'm curious what Abigail has to say. I also still need an eye. Okay, we are not winning that fight, at least not in that state. They dive, yeah, 4 treatments. Cargo from Samara has been approved. Delayed loading just before special delivery was prepared by forward aims. It's been detained. Darn.
Nice.
12 meters in that direction, okay. No close kin, played to your sister, father on a whaling ship of your predecessor. Okay. What is the key combination? I don't remember seeing a note anywhere on it. Oh, maybe.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
What a rude chap. So I wanted to grab his eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Abigail's gone. It's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to interact with her. Oh well, c'est la vie. Maybe I can still kill him and get paid for it. Did none of them free their employer? I find that pretty funny.
You better throw that switch again. If you leave me alive in this chair, I'll be coming after you. You hear me? I'll see you flayed alive.
Stupid. I know. The Delilah's out at sea now. What do you care?
Are you still talking at me, dead man? Interesting. Ah. See, I am very curious how I'm actually supposed to figure out the code. I think I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, maybe there's a hint here.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Or if it was a very odd-looking one.
The Delilah. Is that the ship from the second game? All workers must relics for just relics or rations. Track with Anton Sokolov when he's on the premises. Production record set in the month of rain, but we can do better. Sokolov complains about the cold. Yeah. Nothing here either to interact. Right. Knife of Dunwall, Wrath, Wild Safe. Injury report code found near Rothwell in his office, 512. I don't remember seeing that, but that would explain why. Sure. We have 4 runes, enough to upgrade Blink. Next we're gonna do the agility ones. I don't think there was another room, but I don't remember. Don't remember keeping a track at the counter when we got one. Oh, you stop moving while blinking? It can be done mid-air, huh? Now that is interesting. What then?
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refining,
oh yeah, the Weeper.
and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
I'm gonna quick look it up. Knife of Dawnwall, Granny's recipe. Funny, that's like the 4th entry. What do I need to do? Okay. Place 2 wheel tanks. Okay, yeah. Go to the dock and to the right of the main of the entrance. Under the stairs is a Weeper corpse. I know where the other Weeper corpse is. Which is actually fairly... Ow! Wrong button!
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Guard, to me! Die, idiot!
Wait, what did you say?
Damn it, where do you...
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana, the assassin, and
Why am I not getting
Royal Protector
the climb message?
escaped from confinement and is
Bit
at
weird.
large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
See, 5 out of 6 runes, so there must mean there's one more.
This is a reminder that
But
collective
where?
bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refining,
Nah, I'm not gonna be too worried about this.
services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Why would you be worried they sent for the hounds? Oh, hey, look. Ah.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Come on, don't make me use one of the elixirs. I don't wanna.
Public warning. Corvo Atana, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city.
There we go. And I press T. Never mind. Because now what I can do is I can upgrade. Don't really need Void Gaze, so I'll go for Agility.
Must be reported to the City Watch at once.
Because now... Oh, that's a high jump. Yeah, that's very high. Whee. That is almost comical. That is actually stupid. No, it ruined the strike. Abigail was detained. Why did she run away?
It's a pleasure to watch you work. Feels like there's always more to learn about pain. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, The Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
Yeah, high chaos. Good stuff. The legal district. So this is actually the one where I was. I've never actually completed the other one.
Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov's circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Is that all we got? Just arc mine stuff? Poor. Do I care about the well oil delivery? No, I'd rather get these. That's all about I care about though. I've got enough of all of these. Sure, why not? See what it does. Anyway, I am going to call it here though. It is midnight. But strangely enough, I actually have to get up at 8:20 for once tomorrow.
One more body shouldn't matter, right?
Just gonna be fun. Alright. Save the game. Create a new save, and that's gonna be it. Very fun to play though. I will not be back tomorrow. Wednesday will be another MP day, so I will probably see you guys then. Oh, there might be an afternoon stream tomorrow. Wait, will there be? Yeah, tomorrow maybe. Because afternoon stream maybe. I do actually have to do some work. Otherwise it's going to be hell to catch up in the last week. So yeah, cheers.